took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Oh shit. What's up, bad boy?
Hey, how you throw the ball away? What's the button to throw the ball away?
Press the R3
In. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. You gotta be out of the pocket.
Okay.
They're called intentional ground. They hit you as an intentional grounder. Yeah, that's the bad part.
That's some bullshit.
I don't see the stream. Nice, you got it up.
Yeah, it's up.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
I smoke watching, so we put on the maize and the blue.
We take it in the end zone.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
I ain't saying I don't believe that. I don't see this shit.
Oh, I think Mark Ingram back. I ain't got to play with him all season.
Go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback.
Somebody took
no better way to do it than to establish the running game.
Somebody took my other receiver, my star receiver. You can't hear me?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Boykins.
Now it's Ingram.
Did you have him on your practice squad?
Up near the
Yeah, he's a rookie. You got recruiting him this year.
That's why you put him on your practice squad. He probably took that.
Because what they're hoping,
it said it went to
defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I ain't know nothing about that.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Getting fear-monger.
Miles
Offensive player of the year.
Shit, I just went to free agency. He was in
They're
that
going to be
bitch.
staring at a 3rd and long here.
Why would you take it against
Look, I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Good shit.
You got to make that back for a first round.
Target incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's just one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Said you getting back for a first rounder.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Try to set me up.
Oh, next year, first 50 jump.
A good return at 13 yards. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 34. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Mike, go. Mike 20.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
That's right off of that, too.
Gerald Everett. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On first down, gone.
Come on,
and it's
man.
knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's second down. Boy, excellent coverage there. Last week he had the interception. One reason why he was the AFC Defensive Player of the week.
No jokes about not having hands, right? Because he got the pick last week. This week, he's knocked down a ball in this game so far. Let's see if he can get an interception as this one continues.
You said you got Twitch? Does that cost
From
money?
the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Double dog, that's the way.
Goff throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Owasor. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. Working the middle, that's complete to Everett to tie.
That should have been a touchdown.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you get to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym. Preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 4 down.
To throw is Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts.
Really?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Get that bitch.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play.
I dropped the ball.
Yeah, nigga,
The baby.
you should have been over
So
there.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
This bitch blocked my shit.
Oh, shit.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Damn. Fuck your invite, kid.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Damn.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Yeah, he's standing there, standing
Come
there.
here.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Come back in the party if I can't hear you.
That's a really good job right there, just stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Gone. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. A Ram 1st down as Goff finds Cup. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Smith out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
We're good. We're good. God damn.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker.
Dang.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Ooh, good punt. Good punt. Touch it, touch it. Nigga, I can't believe no shit like that.
Not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there's a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have it, repeats under pressure.
They'll throw on
I might.
Here by Willie Snead.
Say kicker in front of superstars.
Past the 20.
I hear what you said, man.
Yards. Well, Snead figures to be an important veteran presence for Lamar Jackson. 2 years ago, it was a disappointing 2017 for Snead. That was in New Orleans. But then had a bit of a bounce-back campaign a season ago in his first go-around with Baltimore. 62 catches, 650 yards. Did have surgery in the offseason on his left index finger, but back to full health and ready to go. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making...
man. Defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by John
That nigga just did some whack shit. Yeah, man.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback. The ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
I led every category.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
We couldn't do shit here.
10 points, 10 balls.
Look, just do like I do, love blame truck.
And no run back.
Man, I led every category. With a double.
5-yard line.
Come on, it was long. They slow. I
The
appreciate
offense
it.
now at the line, ready for their next drive.
1
They're
for
under a
7,
minute
2
to
for
go in
7,
the half.
5 for
First
6.
half
You
that
know
hasn't
what
been
it is.
particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
But I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wood.
Oh, there we go.
Intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
First one that he threw,
Got a bunch of
couldn't get it out of his
motherfuckers.
head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
After the interception, here's Gone. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
out here.
A good pick up there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
Nice.
Sudden
This
change,
nigga,
get out there, stop the offense.
MJ, that's your man.
I think that's why he came right out
heard of that
football
nigga.
to catch him off balance.
Boy, that's somebody
Now
homeboy.
a timeout taken.
That's somebody homeboy. That nigga jumped in the party one day.
Another timeout.
We street
If
together.
they hurry, we'll see.
Damn, my nigga.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hand.
Wow, the wind caught it though.
No good.
Oh, the
Zerline,
wind
of course,
caught
last year
it.
had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his
BK, you know what I'm
nicknames.
saying?
Greg the
He out
Leg,
here.
Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate. 87% in 2018.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been
You got
intercepted,
BK out here, Flo.
but it winds up falling incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire time just working
I'm
with
kind of in
them.
the middle of both.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Gurley. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Throw complete right side to Cooks. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Cooks now in his second season with the Rams. He's had 4 straight years over 1,000 yards. He had 2 with the Saints, 1 with New England, and then he went over 1,000 again last year with the Rams. 80 catches, 1,204 yards.
Hey, Team 6. Team 6.
From the 44, Goff. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods.
Got him. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Rams.
Check that one out on Telemundo Smoke.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0.
Playing the rookie, though. And y'all get to play all y'all games. Y'all advance my roots.
Hey, you don't be playing. You be playing Battle Unknown.
Nigga, you played just as many games. You started your shit 6-7 times.
You said I did what, too?
The decision to bring it out.
You be starting your shit 6-7 times, nigga. Third cancels out.
What you mean restarted it? Oh, the game?
Yeah, you played just as many games, and that's it.
These games last the longest year.
Nah, nigga, because when you go back in there, it says you can continue.
Set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Right.
Damn, not focused, man.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit.
Oh, you got hit.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him.
Find him.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Yeah, he is. Little bastard.
Gotta keep eyes on him, nice.
Watch time, watch time. Tight end right, tight end right.
Let's show you my plays when I pull them up on YouTube.
10, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he's going to take this one across midfield.
Oh, Lord.
Into real territory.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one.
Nah, you got to take this from your
nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Get that nigga.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abuka. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Oh, Lord.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and
I
bring it into his body.
hey, whoa.
Pretty good
Dude,
until the finish.
Hey, now smoke.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Oh, what happened? I thought it was
Here we go. It's Gurley.
Randy Mosley.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Dude, this is every game for me.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
You see that?
Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Never seen that one before.
Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
That's crazy.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell.
That's for what you did to my damn receiver. That wasn't called for.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Yes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Nope, but I'll stop it. Just for you, Adam.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
11 yards there, first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's left? What's left? I know he ain't got it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, man open left side is Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
Hell yeah.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree.
Man, you see that?
All the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been for the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 37.
I am going to randomly pick
now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Jackson.
And I'm bringing my question mark. I'm still going.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Watch out. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams 33-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Very good return.
Just
all the way up to the 40.
I wake up to that goddamn message.
This defensive pressure's been constant all
okay.
game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they're
Look, so I
an
hit
interception
random
here.
team, bro, and then went to the Lions. I said, oh, they want me to beat them with
Los
this
Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate
his worst game of the year was 90 yards.
Because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now.
This nigga say all right.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Sound like Quagmacker. All right.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm about to get.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep
Wait.
And they want
I didn't hold him under 100 yards.
No,
he had like he had like 1-on-1 or
yards
something
on that
like that.
last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
No, Carter won too, but he still had over 100 yards.
Nigga, ain't nobody beat me but the computer. Still wrong with that.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play
I had
is
52 total.
Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, LA! Brandon Cooks, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Zerline good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
The 2-time MVP, you got to remember, like 3 of these touchdowns is defensive.
Off the defense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I told you. I'm like, he had over 100 yards rushing. We still lost, but he had over 100.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game. It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams are going and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
You can't
for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover.
The same thing I said. You just tap square. That's all I do. I just tap square.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0.
No, I said you don't tap
Oh,
L2
no, I ain't playing with no
onto a
goddamn
square.
Steelers. I already played with Jacksonville today.
Now
Got the
Goff
Chargers
will hand
it
this
is.
one to Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Oh, and they gave me a running back. Nigga, do you know what I do with 9 expected
What
running
has
backs?
been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
I ain't smoked.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They gave me a running back smoke.
16 yards, a first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they see this starting to happen as well.
Oh, yeah, neighborhood
So that means
in
they're
the
going to redouble
air.
their efforts to help him
You
out.
don't
Extra blocking,
care.
getting downfield, helping him out.
Shit on TV for anyone interested in seeing a dead body.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. They find some open field here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
doing more than
that's
humming.
20 touchdowns. Girl,
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
He got no more than
The
no
kickoff
20
unit
damn
is out on the
touchdown
field,
smoke.
and they will send this one away. And this will be
That
a
nigga
touchback.
Gurley
as
lead
that
the
sails
NFL
over
in
the end
touchdowns.
line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously
whatever
getting
you need to
shellacked here in
do.
this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been
Oh,
very,
you
very
ready,
hard for
my
them to
boy?
move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're
Your
tackling
mic's on,
almost
bro.
on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move
Everybody.
it.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ingram. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. That one good for 24 yards.
Watch tight end, watch tight end.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh, that was a
Way out
nice
and
ass
pull it
kick.
in. What a diving catch there. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
Nigga, I sent the house.
So for the Rams,
When I say the house,
the
I
win
mean
gets
the
them a
house.
step closer to 500
Yard
at
too.
5-6. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, their luck.
Oh, shit. I thought someone felt that.
I ain't playing this man for life.
You want that crossing line. You ain't got that much time. Get that bitch out of there.
Like that, Smoke. Why you want to say something like that, Smoke?
Shit. Every one of y'all beat me like that. Shit. I ain't won all the time. Yeah. Shit, I was the only one. trying to teach me some shit, and I beat him just a couple hours ago. He was just trying to teach me shit though. That's probably what it was. That's how I learned every time I do something new. But you did tell me it was you who told me that it's L2, R2, and square.
Why the fuck do you press
that? They ain't even got Melvin Gordon in the game. I forgot because we holding out. I still play with this nigga, but
I swear to goodness, I be just pressing square to slide, Smoke.
That's what I just did, and he.
You just have to tap it. That's why.
Yeah.
But I just put square and fumble every time.
All you niggas talking about y'all. All you niggas talking about y'all run practice. Nigga tried on the practice.
How do you do that you practice without being, you know what I'm saying, to going through their training?
Oh, go to where it say training. Yeah, go where it say training complete, and then free practice.
Complete. Oh, free practice, dope. Okay. Yeah, let me see.
This nigga, man, hell no, man. I'm about to sanction this nigga Bricks, man. This nigga started the game over 4 times, and now all of a sudden Andrew Luck over Todd Gurley.
I told you. Yeah. That's why I said fuck it. I'm restarting mine too. Shit.
I thought y'all told us to last time.
No, we said don't do that. That shit cheating. Right.
Oh shit! Look at that. Right.
So tap it square. Both of them work.
Fuck this nigga. This nigga Eldon overtook me for the Russian title, motherfucker. Saquon 4th, Smoke.
Oh, good. I was throwing that bitch fast right
there. Yeah, Keenan Allen only got 14 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Keenan Allen right there with Odell.
Yeah, it's Odell number 1, him number 2. Then Coop number 3, T.Y. Hilton, and Demaryius Thomas. Oh shit, my tight end 5? Damn, my tight end got down there 1,000-yard receiver season. Carter though.
You thought it was. I don't throw picks.
That nigga Aaron Donald didn't start coming out.
Back to back, non-stop.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga, no wonder he jumped Gurley. That nigga had 438 passing yards and 6 touchdowns. That's some bullshit.
Shit, you have me to 3. That was good.
Every time he loses his head.
Yo, break on the fucking board, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Man.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my number's going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats, so you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play.
That's fucked up, Smoke. Even with all them losses I got, my defense still top 10.
I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You said that you ballin', keep it real, though. Why I never saw you?
Yeah, because I honestly put too much air into that bitch.
I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. I'm fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft.
That's how you hit shit, bro.
My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now.
That's what I tell you. I say that's how you hit shit.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft.
Take the fuck out.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days
I don't want to block my man.
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
The lineman said blocking is overrated, Adams.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
Thank you.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian, but on Gino. Smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still
I thought about it, but I was like, nah.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want.
Hold the fucking rock, Keenan Allen. God damn.
Day to day, wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold, I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this rhyme, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Should have called for a fair catch,
I
nigga.
just have to check up on myself.
Hell no, you should have called a fair catch. I timed that bitch perfect. You better call that. You better call a fair catch, nigga. I kicked that bitch high as fuck just for that reason, nigga.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I'll pause it. No excuses.
I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we
Oh, let's see what that linebacker do. He playing man. I still could have got it in there though.
Do not get violent, ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear it don't make sense. Ay,
yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. Yeah. That nigga set that 5-minute timer.
I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick.
I tell you, man, I don't like this nigga as a runner.
Going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick. Acting like they know me. Cause I'm
You said what?
going big, going bigger.
Nah, it won't be fair.
My game too cold, made a shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter.
I'm nigga, this nigga got like 10 carries for 70 yards. This is the point I don't like the way he runs.
See me dip game, saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss.
I'll put him in fourth quarter when I'm shooting clock.
I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing.
Shit, Adams got to make it to the fourth quarter.
Going big,
Yeah.
big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Oh shit, thank you. Why you gotta fall, nigga? Get up.
Get up.
Yes, it is.
Adams talking all that shit. Niggas just getting they Dub City MDs on that nigga. Just come on, ride that train, and ride it. Don't worry. Listen. Don't worry, Adams. Don't worry. I'm in the low queue. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
That's okay. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and then he gonna have to sit there and take me talking shit to him while I talk shit to him, Kev. Oh, L already whooped your ass too? Oh yeah. Damn. Thought you was making your way around town, talking fast. Buster Douglas, nigga. No, no, that nigga Butterbean. That nigga Butterbean smoke.
Hey, Butterbean got championships in MMA and boxing.
Oh, that definitely ain't Adams then.
Yeah, I'm like Butterbean was nice.
Hey, hold up. Hey, how you go say? Hold up. No, how you go say that? Hell, how you go say we can't do? How you go say that and you started this shit? You was the first person to whoop his ass today. That nigga Adams like Rick James. He a habitual line stepper. Go put some clothes on. Hurry up.
Cause Murray's dragging me along with this.
Oh, you ain't gotta go.
I ain't cooking nothing.
Got us.
Yeah, I said it. Fuck you too, nigga. Oh, you rude too? Shut it.
That's if I had a Brown. I was trying to use other players to get used to this shit. Different players.
Bella.
Here we go. It's still only a 2-possession game, Adam. I can make it over. He ain't going nowhere. Don't let that shit leave. Don't let that shit leave. They are holding their block. Nigga, you trying to stand back there for 45 seconds. Deep ass route.
You ready to go, man? Oh, my bad, man.
You know I don't play that shit. Homie don't play that shit, nigga.
Oh, damn, not the homie.
A user tackle, nigga. I'm the greatest user tackler to ever exist. Actually, it is one person better than me. That's myself.
Yeah, he's part of it, too.
He's about to be a pig. I can see it. Cross route.
Damn.
Thank you.
Damn. Damn.
Using that bitch the whole way, bro. The whole way.
Join who? I said I'm finna try to join. You got somebody on there that you can join?
Ty Adams, everybody ain't built for this, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, oh, okay. Is that a challenge?
Shalom.
You know my motto, nigga. Two
Said
plays, nigga.
shalom.
Two plays, nigga. Yeah, I want to fuck over there.
Yeah.
We can do this again, though. Two plays. That was one. Two.
Oh,
I got to the one. God damn it. You made me a liar.
Right. I'm angry now.
Graham. Graham.
Not the QB sneak. Not the QB sneak.
Yeah, he's doing a Henry. He a man coverage. That linebacker can't cover Henry. Oh, no. You're going to finish this out. I owe you this. I hear you.
There's another shalom.
You're going to have to go for it on 5th down, man.
No, that nigga's... He told that nigga he gonna have to go for it on 5th down, smoke.
He panicked. That nigga Bosa was coming, bro. It wasn't me. Man.
Hey, remember back in the day when Madden, when you used to feel the pressure, your controller shake?
Yeah.
Come on, if you want the truck, why you just don't go in there and give him yourself? Why you come answer? Why you just gonna give him yourself?
Damn.
I ain't think you was really about to punt that bitch.
This nigga bricks on that bullshit is. This nigga started his game over 4 times, so he got Andrew Luck throw for 400 yards and 6 touchdowns to jump Gurley.
Damn, Chuck, I ain't trying to do that. I was sitting up trying to send Curtis an invite. My dumb ass was on.
Cause like you had passed me in the rushing race, but Gurley had the most touchdowns in the league.
I threw that bitch so late anyway. I tried to throw it on the break.
He got 20 now. He's probably getting his ass whooped. He's trying. Either he was getting his ass whooped or he was trying to pad the stats so he could jump Gurley.
That's what I said, bro. When niggas do that shit, you need to give them a forced loss next game. Simple as that.
Already?
And the bad part about it is girly stats real because the nigga got a losing record. I hate him. Really, blame Goodell.
Yeah. Man, they ain't gonna get a clean hit on this little nigga, man. I already know he gonna put this bitch down.
Are they ready?
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to see that.
Tell Card I can't hear him, nigga. Tell Card I can't hear him.
Truck said he can't hear you. Oh, he online.
I can hear him.
Yep.
I can barely hear you though.
Maybe it's a reason.
I don't know why. Sound like you mumbling.
Lord. Shit, that's how you feel, Adam? God damn.
Hey, that was violent though. He hit him with a whole ass Russian lariat. That looked like some shit out the WWE. Yep.
Oh, I won't. Nigga, I don't answer my door anyway. If you ain't tell me you coming over, I ain't fucking answering that bitch. It was one day my old lady was knocking on that bitch, and I'm sitting here on the couch. She had the car, and I'm like, I left my keys. Oh, shit. Right. I said, I don't be knowing.
You trying to play too?
Oh man, glass being in the first straight.
Man, you know that this shit gonna be cheesy.
Ready? All right, go put some clean on, little stinky.
Oh, I want to go to the wreck with y'all. Hold on. Don't go yet.
You going to the wreck?
Everybody, nigga.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many bills.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you want to end it? Alright, you quit. I ain't quitting. You supposed to. You supposed to, nigga. Hey,
don't take me 1 second.
I wouldn't respect you if you ain't talk shit. You good? I'm about to load up 2K. I'll be back. I'm about to grab me some again. Hey, Kels, if we meet that Super Bowl, Kels, you got a tip. I stay in East Cleveland, bro.
Here it is.
In Columbus. Hey, I stay right on the corner of East Cleveland and Columbus. right at that intersection, right there.
Oh man, I didn't mean to fade.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they though they taking notice.
Oh, for a second. Mercy, oh.
Yeah, I told you I don't like the two shit. The two should be cheesy as hell.
Fuck they got me way over here. Yeah, you right.
Alright, go put some socks on and turn your game off. Alright. Oh, Lord. Okay. Smoke, most likely. I'm about to go, Joe.
Right.
Oh shit, I was still streaming that whole time.
What'd you say? Is that why I can't tell y'all?